They told us going independent means freedom. But what if I told you that some of your favorite independent artists are still owned by the same system they claim to escape? Let's talk about it. For years, we've been told the major label route is a trap, a deal with the devil. Artists sign their lives away for an advance, give up ownership of their masters, and end up broke while the label eats off their work for decades. So naturally, the rise of the independent artist became a movement. No middleman, no 360 deals, no selling your soul, just ownership, freedom, and control. But here's where it gets tricky. When you look closely, a lot of these independent artists are still getting label level funding, radio placement, playlist priority, and massive video budgets. That doesn't happen by accident. Let's break it down. A lot of artists are leaving major labels, only to sign distribution deals with companies like Empire, United Masters, or even so-called indie imprints of the same major labels they left. And guess what? These deals often come with funding, marketing, and influence, just like a label deal. So is that really independent? Take Russ, for example. He built a huge fan base and famously owns his masters. But even he said that independence doesn't mean doing everything alone. He still works with distributors and teams, just on his terms. Chance the Rapper, when Coloring Book dropped, it was called a win for independent music, but it was exclusively released through Apple Music. That's a bag deal. And exclusive rights, that's a contract. Then you got artists like Frank Ocean, who finessed Def Jam by delivering his final album to end the contract, then dropped Blonde as an independent and reportedly made millions in a single night. But most artists don't get that kind of leverage. Here's what they don't want you to realize. Independence has become a brand. Labels know artists are waking up, so they market freedom while still controlling the back end. Some so-called independent labels are fully funded by major companies, just with a different name slapped on the front. They give you the illusion of control, while they still own the chessboard. It's like taking the chains off your wrist, but locking the door behind you. So next time you hear an artist say they're independent, ask yourself, is it real? Or is it just another marketing move in the music industry playbook? If this opened your eyes, make sure you subscribe to Pitchtrack Digital. We're not just talking gossip, we're exposing the game. Because the truth is, the industry still owns more than they let on.